Hi folks, so I'm Warren James and I want to give you this short introduction to my journey into having hair transplant treatment or hair grafting as it probably really should be called, as they're grafting from one area of the head to the other. But before I do that, the operation will be this afternoon. In fact, they'll be picking me up in around 1 hour from now, just over an hour. And to give you an idea of who I went with and why I went with them and what we've got for the money spent. So having looked on YouTube and other videos, I noticed that a number of people have been with the same company called Get Hair. Now Get Hair has a London office, but it's run out of here in Istanbul at the Medistate Hospital. And that suits me. All the videos I saw of people who've been with this company didn't complain. They didn't say there was anything wrong. They didn't say they were mistreated or let down in any form. So based on that, I was happy to give this company the go. And the way it works is that you pay your money based on how many grafts you need, of which that was all arranged some time ago. In fact, that was all done 5 months ago now. And the dates were arranged. The only problem I had is the original dates I asked for, 48 hours having asked for them and agreed to them, were changed to accommodate the fact that it was Eid over here. So I was made aware within 48 hours, so I hadn't got very far with booking anything, so that didn't matter. And it was a very simple misunderstanding, so that was sorted. Having got that sorted, there's been no problem. I wouldn't even consider that to be a problem, just bringing that up, to bear in mind that you are coming to a country with, with other faiths and holidays to what perhaps we're used to in Europe and United Kingdom and Britain. So it was arranged. I paid £3,200, and for that I get around 3,800 grafts that will be done. Now, once that money was paid, I was informed I had a coordinator who would be dealing with my time over here. He's over here. We haven't actually met, but we've spoken on the phone. Very nice young chap, very helpful, very courteous. Everybody's been very courteous and very kind. So I've no complaints in that department either. They've been great, but we're yet to get to the operation. So you'll know more about that later on today. But Get Hair have been brilliant. So that's what I would say thus far. This hotel room is splendid. The hotel staff is splendid. You are not in a what you call a touristy area. There is no tourism in this part of the city. So if you don't speak Turkish, you will perhaps struggle. There aren't many people speaking the English language here in this particular area on the streets. So that's something to bear in mind. You would normally travel out, in my case, I would normally have travelled out on Sunday afternoon, arrived here, operation Monday, Tuesday morning have your post-operative treatment the next day, and then you fly home Tuesday afternoon. It's literally as quick as that and as regular a procedure as that. But because I'm a nervous traveller, I decided to come out a day earlier and stay a day later in case I had any problems, concerns, or anything I wasn't happy about. As it happens, though, I needn't have bothered. So I've paid for 2 extra nights in the package. Everything I paid for included the operation and your hotel. Hotel comes with breakfast, you pay for your own dinner. But I needn't have bothered coming out a day early. It wasn't necessary at all, really. So, although it was cheaper, so swings and roundabouts. But if I could have got out here on the Sunday at a good time, then I would have done it, and I would have been glad to go home Tuesday afternoon after the extra treatment post-operation. So yesterday was a bit of a killer, but we got through it eventually. I learnt to meditate yesterday and learnt how to play chess. And I may have read 3/4 of War and Peace. But that'll learn me a lesson, won't it? So lovely hotel, lovely staff, food's fine, everything's great. price, not the cheapest of the companies, but as they pointed out when we discussed the price, because I do know people who've had it done for half the price, and they said, well, the more you reduce the price, corners, quality, in their opinion, has to be cut somewhere. So I thought, well, I'll go for, you know, if I did this in England, I'd be paying around 12,000. So I thought, well, 3,000 is not a bad price, really. I don't mind paying that bit extra. I see no complaints really on any of the videos about this company, none whatsoever. I have with others, so it swings and roundabouts. But I went with this one. You pay as your money as you take your choice, as they say. So here we are. This is the introduction. I'm going to do a short video just to show you what they're going to do, although in my case it might be somewhat self-explanatory, but I'll do a separate video now, and then I'll do another one following the operation this evening. So see you soon.